Grand Rising, my lovely butterflies. This is the Awakened Butterfly, and I am back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video or check out some of my existing content. If you enjoy this type of content, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Welcome and welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys had a great and amazing weekend. I pray that everyone is in great spirits. I pray that everyone's feeling well at this time. Pray that everyone's taking care of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. I love you guys so much, and as always, the love and support that you show me on this channel is always greatly appreciated. With all praises to the Most High, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, and I also would like to take this time to give a shout out to my day ones, the people who have been rocking with me since the beginning. Thank you guys so much for still continuing to support the channel. Guys, I wanted to come through and talk to you about something very, very important. I know that I always talk about narcissism, and I always talk about people being mistreated and placed in unfortunate situations. And I talk about these things because it's very common in the times that we're living in, especially due to spiritual warfare. And guys, I just want to put it out there once again to let you guys know that we are under heavy spiritual warfare at this time. The enemy is really on a rampage against God's children. He's very jealous of you. He's very deceitful, and he will stop at nothing to block you from your purpose. So when you're feeling down, when you're being rejected, when you're going through all of these things, just know that it's a result of being a believer in the Most High Yahweh. And I also want to let you know that when you operate through a pure heart, when you come from a place of righteousness, when you have good intentions for people, when you don't operate through malice, the Most High will use you. The Most High will use you as a vessel. The Most High will place you in specific places around certain people, and he will use you to test those people. He will put you in the most unfortunate situation just to see how certain people will treat you. And the way that they treat you will determine a lot of things for them. You may not know that these people are being tested or were being tested, but that's exactly what it was or what it is. And this is pertaining to if you're currently going through this or if you have went through this in the past. If you've been around people who they've treated you so poorly that you had to question the Most High and ask him, why did he even place you around this person or these people? And it is because you were a test. And when they decided to mistreat you and place you in compromising situations, they failed. They failed the test from the Most High. And I just want you to know that I know it hurts when you're dealing with people who show you no love, no compassion. They reject you. It seems as if they pull from you and they don't pour back in. And it leaves you feeling so empty and so drained and so confused as to why this is happening to you. Just know that you are a vessel for the Most High. You come from a spiritual place, meaning your mission is spiritual. You come from a place of righteousness. So the Most High places you in humiliating situations. You have went through a lot of moments where people have downed you because of what they've seen on the outside, because of your living situation, because of your financial situation, because of family situations, because of some personal things that you may be battling. You were judged by these people. They treated you in accordingly to what you were going through, instead of treating you like the child of God that you are. How you presented yourselves to them, being respectful, being caring, having full compassion for this person or these people, willing to lend a helping hand when you had your own things going on, when you could have been pouring into yourself, giving a person your last when you were down to nothing, bending over backwards to help someone because the Most High designed you to help those in need. See, a lot of the times when we say helping someone in need, it brings you to think about helping a homeless person, someone less fortunate. But what about someone who's lacking spiritually? What about someone who's not fortunate spiritually? They lack spiritual discernment. They lack wisdom. They lack knowledge. They hold no compassion for other people. They don't have a caring and nurturing spirit. You can lack in different areas. It doesn't just have to be materialistically. And the Most High will use those who are less fortunate than others to test them. And it's not to see if that person is going to actually just give you anything. Because the Most High is going to provide for you because you're being obedient. You're carrying out His will. You're living off of the faith of God, knowing that He will provide for you. He places you in these compromising situations. Sometimes it's hard for you to find a job. You may have situations where it's not even financial. You may have situations to where people are just simply mistreating you and rejecting you. And you feel that you have no one to talk to. And you feel that every time you try and talk to someone, instead of them listening to you, they're constantly trying to tell you things that you're doing wrong or telling you how you should feel. Or when you give your all to someone and they treat you as if you're nothing to them. You're wondering why the Most High is allowing this to happen to you. Not knowing that this person that is doing this to you is on their last limb. Meaning that the Most High has given them chance after chance. And they've been tested many times before. And you are their final test. meaning that they're about to come to a place where the Most High is about to humble them. You are a test to these people. It's just, just as simple as that. So if any one of you out there is wondering why the Most High placed you around certain people and placed you in certain situations, and you didn't feel like you were equally yoked with those people, and you didn't feel like your spirit resonated with that area, it's because you were there to test the hearts of the people around you. And depending on the outcome will result in your spiritual elevation as well as theirs. Because a person can either learn from their actions or they can make excuses for their actions. And for whoever is listening to this message and you feel like you were mistreated by someone or a group of people, just know that when the Most High humbles them for the way that they treated you, it can either make them into a better person or it can give them reasons to continue to be a deceitful person. And just know that the Most High will act in accordingly to the actions of the people who mistreated you. I just wanted to come through and relay that quick message, guys. If this resonates with you, you will know exactly where I'm coming from with this. I hope I explained it in a way that whoever this resonates with understands, because this is something that I've been feeling, lately. And I actually heard the Most High say they failed. I just kept hearing him say they failed. And that's when I put two and two together and I realized what he was saying to me. He places you around certain people for a reason. He places you in certain situations and in certain areas for a reason. And you may not always know those reasons right offhand, but gradually as time goes on, you will understand why. Especially when you know that you're doing your part and you're treating people the way that they need to be treated, and you're being as righteous as possible. And when people around you are rejecting you and mistreating you, don't make yourself subjective to it, but don't let it get to you as much. Because just know that it's spiritual warfare and it's all a test. It's just, it's a test. If you feel that this resonates with you, I want you to go back and pray to the Most High for further confirmation regarding this. Even though I don't feel like this was a prophetic message, this was just something, from my experiences and from my heart that I wanted to share with you guys. But if you do feel that this is a message to you from the Most High, please go back and pray for further confirmation. All right. I just wanted to come through and drop this quick conversation off to you guys. I love you guys so much. I have more content coming, and until the next video, peace and blessings. Mwah.